Hey, it's Monday, and that means it's time for an extended edition of Last Night in the Lowco on WHHI, powered by Lowcosports.com. It was a big weekend on the wrestling mats across South Carolina, and the Lowco had a heck of a showing. A total of 25 wrestlers from our coverage area placed in the top 4 at the lower state qualifying meets Friday and Saturday, earning them a spot in the state tournament this weekend in Anderson. Among those 25 are 9 lower state champs, including May River's Isaiah Wysong, Santiago Rueda, and Gabe Juarez, Hilton Head's William Jakeway and Zeo Estrada, Beaufort's Tyreek Legree and Colton Ferris, and Battery Creek's Elmer Linares and Gunnar DeGroat. Beaufort sends a Lowco best 7 wrestlers to the Class 3A state meet, with runners-up Antonio McKnight and Andrew Legree, and 4th place finishers Jack Miller, Brandon Bowles, and John Bechtold, joining champs Tyreek Legree and Colton Ferris. Battery Creek will have 5 wrestlers in the 3A meet, with 3rd place finishers Sam DeGroat and Anthony Phelan, and 4th place finisher Hunter Smith qualifying alongside Linares and Gunnar DeGroat. In Class 4A, May River added 3 more qualifiers to its 3 champs, with Josh Echevarria finishing 2nd and Emilio Mendoza and Dylan Seaman placing 3rd. Runner-up Devin Espinoza and 3rd place finishers Sebastian Agnew and Shai Thompson will join Hilton Head teammates Jakeway and Estrada at the state championships. Bluffton's Bradley Denmark placed 2nd in Class 4A, and Bridges Prep's Jeremiah Chavez placed 4th to earn the only spot in the 1A state meet for the Lowco. The state championships begin Friday in Anderson. Go get the gold, y'all. Shifting to the February frenzy of high school basketball playoffs, it was a frantic weekend of winner-take-all hoops, and the pool of contenders is dwindling quickly. The bell tolled for 8 Lowco squads over the weekend as the postseason action heated up, but we still have 2 area public schools in the mix, and our local private schools are poised to make a push for a bunch of hardware. Beaufort High's boys were all but written off after a sluggish start to the season, but the Eagles won their last 7 regular season games and cruised through the first round of the playoffs to set up a meeting with Lake City on Friday. Lowcosports.com's Wes Kerr had the best view in the nest as Arthur Singleton reined in 6 3-pointers, and Samari Barnes came up with 2 huge steals and breakaways down the stretch to lift the Eagles to a 58-55 win and send them into a 3rd round matchup at home against 2nd-ranked Orangeburg Wilkinson at 7 p.m. tonight. You know Team Lowco will be there. The only other public school team from the Lowco still fighting is the Fighting Gators of Estill. The girls bowed out on the road in round 2, but the Estill boys get one more romp in the swamp before the school is consolidated with Wade Hampton next fall. Big man Kayvon Chisholm racked up 33 points and 15 rebounds and brought down the house with another monster dunk, and senior leader Angelo Lewis poured in 24 points to lead the Gators to an 88-66 win over Carvers Bay and set up one last home game Tuesday night against Baptist Hill. The dream ended for the girls from Estill, Wade Hampton, and Colleton Prep on Friday, and the Bluffton and Battery Creek girls bowed out in round 2 on Saturday, along with the boys from Wade Hampton, Whale Branch, and Holy Trinity. It was a brutal finish for the Wade Hampton girls, who saw visiting Kingstree get red hot from 3-point range in the final minutes to rally for a 53-50 win in the final game in Red Devils basketball history. Hampton County Hurricanes loading this fall. John Paul II's girls advanced with a 20-point win over Carolina Academy in round 1 of the Skiza 3A state tournament, adding them to a Lowco quadruple header at Heathwood Hall in Columbia today. The boys and girls from Hilton Head Christian Academy and the Hilton Head Prep boys are also in action today in Columbia after first-round byes. And the Beaufort Academy and Patrick Henry girls play their second-round games in the 2A bracket at Wilson Hall tonight after earning byes in the first round. Everyone still playing has reached the Elite 8 in the state and is just 3 wins away from capturing a state championship and bringing it back to the Lowco. We'll be with them every step of the way. For Lowco Sports and WHHI, I'm Justin Jarrett. Until next time, go Lowco.